letting anyone hear it.
When he killed himself, were you immediately in a depression, or did you see it? You were.
Yeah.
And did you say to yourself, that's it, it's the end of my career,
Yes.
I'm never going to go anywhere?
Yep.
Did you sit and meet with Chris, the other guy in Nirvana, and say, should we form a band together? I always thought it was no, because that would have been weird.
Yep.
You two guys with some new frontman.
It was way too heavy. We've never talked about that, ever. It's been 20 years. We still haven't talked about it.
So when Kurt dies, what's your game plan? Or you don't have one? You start to drift?
Yeah, I just, you know,
Who tells you your lead singer's gone? I mean, how do you find that out?
I think maybe it was on the news or something weird. I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
The news,
like you didn't get a call, you just heard it.
I think it happened, and then it just all happened, like, and the phone's off the hook, and
people are calling this and that.
Yeah.
And what do you do that day? You just go into shock. I mean, you can't go
everybody
back
got together. Everybody went over to Chris Novoselic's house and, you know,
hung out because you were there comforting one another.
Yep. It was just such a weird time, and we were kids. You know, I was like 25 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was strange, and I couldn't listen to music. I couldn't listen to Nirvana. I couldn't listen. I'd turn on the radio and I'd hear like, "All by myself," I start crying. You know, like it was terrible. Just sitting down at a drum set reminded me of Kurt.